The first time I came here was foggy. I could barely see land. And then when the gate opened, I was like, where are we? Where is this? The temperature, the air, all this ice, and the silence. It's an experience that changes people.
Almost everywhere else you tour on the planet, the human history is reflected as the most important thing. You come to somewhere like Antarctica, the human history is the most insignificant part of this.
It feels like stepping back into a time before civilization, to who we were before there were cities full of people talking and before there was light pollution that blocked out the stars. And you can still hear the natural rhythms of a 24-hour day.
We were in a kayak and all of a sudden we heard a trickle of water. It turned out to be a glacial fall. 4 of us put our hands underneath to experience the purity of the essence of the water of life. I mean, where else going to experience that?
You realize how big and beautiful this world is beyond what we could imagine.
What I've gained from this is a return of a piece of my own humanity that I didn't know was missing.
When you take a trip with Insider Expeditions, it's like a refueling of the soul.
This ship is incredibly well run.
It's so efficient. It's not like you have to think. They have jackets hung up for you. There's always like 3 people there to grab your hand. Like everything's super safe.
A full day is filled with physical and spiritual elements. You may spend the morning in a Zodiac boat exploring and seeing whales. Then coming back for lunch where you meet people who have major impact around the world, whether it's in business or in stewardship.
Stewardship's this concept of you don't own anything, you're just the caretaker.
This place is still in the Ice Age, but it is starting to break up. So building a community of people trying to make a serious difference, it's uplifting.
There's blockchain specialists, environmentalists, outdoors people, investment bankers, entrepreneurs, coaches, futurists. It's a really dynamic world.
And we all come together towards the single goal of saving what we have seen out there.
The cruise line has gone to extraordinary lengths to have the least impact, less than, I think, about 1% of heavy diesel ships and things like that.
People can very quickly go, well, if you're really worried about the environment, should you actually get on a ship and sail down to Antarctica? But when people come to a place, it triggers one of the most important things. It's human emotion. That's what's going to galvanize you.
My definition of stewardship has shifted from this place of duty to it being an act of love.
That was reassuring to know that, okay, we can do this.
The goal is to keep people connected and start to form movements.
With the stewardship program, we will be exploring many other parts of the world.
Look at this vessel. Look at what is possible when you collaborate.
It's like the most amazing experience I've ever had. It makes me want to fight for it.
I'm not a scientist, but I'm keen to help. Maybe that's the answer.